Hello and happy Wednesday. I'm Reverend Gregory Toole, bringing you this week's Wednesday inspiration. And today's topic is You Are Perfect. And so I wanted to talk to you about that. I wanted to talk to you about your perfection, your divine perfection, your innate perfection, that at every moment, you are exactly where you need to be and are unfolding into the greater. It's kind of one of those paradoxes, right? Where, we can begin to think that because we haven't achieved something or manifested something or brought something forth or met a goal that we've had, that somehow we're inadequate or that we're less than perfect. And the reality is that you are perfect right here, right now, and in every moment. You are divinely perfect, and it is very natural for us to build, to create, to make things, to do things, right? As part of our divine expression, as part of our giving of our gifts that we're here to give. But nowhere in that is it a good idea or even the truth to think that because we haven't accomplished something yet, that we're less than perfect, or to think that when we accomplish something, we will be more perfect than we are right now. We are already perfect, and yet it is our nature to express, to create, to build, to make things, to establish things, to change the world. It is our nature. We are all about evolution. This life that we live here is all about evolution. We're constantly evolving into a greater and greater expression that is not necessarily greater than we are right now. It is just the greater unfoldment, if you will, of that perfection that we are. And so I just want to remind you this day that you are perfect and that you can take a breath and relax in that knowing of your divine perfection and let go of any idea that something is incomplete in you, and that until you complete that thing, that you'll be something less than perfect. You are whole, perfect, complete right now, and yet you're alive and vibrant, and so therefore you are here to see what else might be possible. But that does not at all detract from your wholeness, perfection, and completeness. And the fact that you have not manifested something, right? Because we have these practices and these tools and ways that we can create in our lives, and we're powerful beings, we're powerful creators, and so we can turn that against ourselves, right? It's like, oh, if I haven't manifested this thing yet, then I'm not good enough. And the reality is that there is nothing specific we have to manifest to prove ourselves. This is about play here, right? This is not about the ego that says like, oh, unless you manifest XYZ, then you're less than perfect. That's the ego. This is about play. This is about seeing what's possible. This is about allowing the divine to move through us, to express through us, to create through us. And so, therefore, we look at what we are creating and what we are being and what we are doing and what we are unfolding into, and we leave all the rest alone, right? Some things aren't ours to do. And sometimes the ego will convince us that it is. We'll go into comparison, compare ourselves to another person and say, well, I should have that or I should be doing that. Well, maybe that's not for you to do. Maybe that's for that person to do, and yours is for you to do. So we get out of comparison, we get out of the ego, all of those things that tell us that we're anything less than whole, perfect, and complete, not the truth about you. So therefore, that's how you can know. Anything that is whispering in your ear, whether it be a person, whether it be something inside of you, that is telling you you're anything less than whole, perfect, and complete. It's ego, it's not truth. And so we come back to I am whole, perfect, and complete right now. And I'm having fun playing in this moment to see what I can bring forth, to see how I can give my gifts. And we be content with ourselves. We be pleased with ourselves. We have unconditional acceptance for ourselves and unconditional love for ourselves. So that's the invitation today to enjoy life by letting go of all these ideas that we won't be perfect until we accomplish, be, do, have something more than what we have now. Nope, you're already whole, perfect, and complete. So have fun creating whatever else it is that you're to be, do, or have here. Thank you so much for tuning in. Peace and blessings.